Hello everyone, this is a video to show you how we as a company storyboard before we create e-learning packages. So the first page is where we note down the product information. The first step is the audience, so this is how we're getting to know the teacher's learner. If they've got any accessibility issues, anyone who's got learning difficulties, their preferred learning style, just so then we can tailor that e-learning package to them. The next step is the SME, which stands for Subject Matter Expert. So this is the person who provides you the content and is the expert on the content. So who you go to when you're struggling with understanding what the content means or when you just need a little bit of advice. And the next bit is the project manager. So this is the person who's creating the storyboard, handing out who's doing what, so the go-to person for this project. So in this case it's me. And then the next step is the project support, so anybody else who's working on this project with you, so any level 3s or 4s that are working on it. The next step is course title with description, so this is exactly what you're going to call the e-learning package and what it's going to be about, just so then you know and you're aware of what the e-learning package is about. And the next step is aims and objectives, so this is the aims and objectives that are going to be put into the e-learning package, just so then when it gets around to that step, you can easily put them in. The next step is course information. So here is where you'll put the fonts, the colour schemes, client requests, technical specifications, any documents. So for the fonts and the colour scheme, I've been really specific. We put in the exact font and the hex code for the colours, just so then if you're giving the storyboard to anybody else, then they know what colours you're wanting. Because if you just said red, they could come back with a different colour red to what you wanted. It just makes it a lot more easy. And then for the client requests, this is just any certain multimedia specific links, what the learners definitely need to know. So this teacher wanted it to be used on tablet devices and they just wanted it to be interactive as possible. They didn't have any multimedia they wanted me to use or anything. They just said, just come up with your own, just anything like that looks engaging. Then the technical specifications, so any specific versions, is it going to be a video, is it going to be a flash file, is it going to be an animation, do they want it to be touch screen, is it going to be used in all browsers, is it going to be used in Moodle, is reporting going to be enabled, so if there's a quiz, do they want the report section of that, just anything that's to do with any technical side. And then the attached documents, so for this I put the documents the teacher had given me when I had the meeting with them, so anything that you think might help you with this e-learning package. And then below is any additional notes you have that you just want to tell any of the project support or just make notes for yourself. Then after this, where you structure out each page. So for the title, I've just put front page because this is the front page of the e-learning package, and then I've just done a little diagram of what it's going to look like, what colours they're going to have, what icons are going to be in the background, just the navigation, what font the text is going to be, that's going to be centralised. And then here there's a little section about what this page is going to be about. So for this page it's just the front page of an ELP. And then you just keep doing this for all the pages in your e-learning package. Just be as specific as possible. For this I put stock illustration and then the number because that's what image I'm going to use. Just so then again, if you're giving this to someone else, it's being specific. I've also put the text animates into the right, so the arrows of which way it's going to going onto the screen. And again I put the navigation and what the section is about. So yeah, just do this for every single page of your e-learning package, and you can duplicate the slides if you need to and put the title of the page as the title of the slide. Yeah, and then after that, the final step is the engaging elements. So any engaging elements that you have used in your e-learning package, this is where you'll put this into this table. So there's a few keywords here that may help you when you're trying to give a description or what the element is. And then you put the slide number, what the element is, the description to what it does, and then a visual example. And then after that your storyboard's ready, and then you can start creating your e-learning package. Thank you for listening.